Hello, my name is Kira Laurent. Today I will be presenting the second part of our project, which focuses on what leadership skills and capacities are needed to address this social issue and why these specific items of discussion are relevant to the topic. I hope you enjoy. In our program, the ORGL program, students learn several important leadership theories. The leadership theory that I believe to be the most effective at solving a lack of women in leadership is the transformative leadership theory. This idea is more concerned with improving the performance of followers and developing followers to their fullest potential. It is done through inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individual consideration, amongst many other things. Those who utilize this idea well will exhibit strong internal values, be effective at motivating others, and focus on the greater good of the group rather than just self-interest. What is the relevance that this theory brings to unrepresentative leadership? So, the transformative leadership theory is in of itself inherently androgynous because it is not based on traditional masculine leadership behavior that is quite standard within current leadership panels, which we know can be restrictive to extending leadership opportunities to women. This theory envelops traits like consideration and support for people, strong role models, an understanding perspective, high moral standards, celebration of differences, etc. This model views leadership as a process instead of an order between follower and leader. It fully encompasses both needs. Leadership like this provides a broader conception of what leadership can be, augmenting other types of models that are typically noted to be oppressive to women. The personal skills and capacities that make this theory possible best serve to overcome toxic traditional stereotypes that create the social issue in the first place. By utilizing this method, the needs of both the leader and the follower are combined through a shared process, and the transformative leadership values allow for promotion of diversity, as well as play to the strengths that women hold. Since this problem lays mostly within learned bias, a large portion of combating the problem is through corrective or exposed education within schools and organizations. The financial component of this problem is through the investment of diversity training and a deeply accurate media campaign to promote empathy towards others who are different, targeting audiences of all ages, with special attention paid to the struggle of women. These options are specifically helpful for confronting the subject because it is directed at the root of the problem, and it is proven that people who are simply educated will express fewer stereotypes and prejudices in general. Education is key. One of the main sources for this project was from a textbook used in the ORGL program, and that is not the only lasting piece of valuable material and information that has benefited our project. Our program introduces all students to thinking of leadership as a process, a stage for multiple people to sit on, and allows leadership in our eyes to adapt and fit the needs of ever-evolving challenges, such as the one we chose to talk about. So many women in leadership have already paved the way for us to even be able to have an opportunity now to freely discuss this issue and be taken seriously while we do it. There have been generations of women successful in leadership who still continue the fight, and with the help through the practices that we learn in this program, one day this won't be a social issue at all. Listed here is the research source material that was used for this presentation only. Next, we will begin to discuss what our group believes to be the best recommended plan for utilizing the leadership skills I presented on to solve this particular social dilemma. Again, my name is Kira Laurent, and thank you for watching my presentation.